So here we go, poor Stephen's coming straight in from work and he's having to take Ben into school because obviously, well, I know it's hard for us to keep going it, but we've got to prove to Ben he can't keep getting away with it because, like I said, it is definitely a learnt behaviour, I think.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Monday. How are we all doing today? Yep, last school week for the boys, I'll say boys, for Sammy, because guess what happened again this morning? He has refused to go to school again, hasn't you, Ben? And so he's obviously like, he took him out his normal routine, things like that. He threw himself on the floor, won't get up. I tried a biscuit, tried some juice, not even tried talking to him, didn't work. And then as soon as he saw the bus had gone, he got up straight away, ran back into the living room. So I have to say, this is getting towards the learnt behaviour now, being honest with you. He knows if he lays on the floor, puts his weight on, he hasn't got to do what he wants, basically. And it doesn't help, actually, school. I've had to let him do it. So when he lays on the floor and stuff like that, they're just leaving him. They're not encouraging him to get up or nothing like that. It's annoying, being honest with you. I know they actually said to us that obviously at school they've got some astroturf and things like that. So when the weather has been absolutely nice, they've been out there playing, but Ben's been laying on the astroturf and he's been absolutely loving it, which is fair enough. But yesterday evening, I don't know if Stephenson, I think, I can't remember if he said or not, but yesterday evening after his tea, he went outside. I thought, yeah, it's fine. Then he was like, he only thought he could lay down on the grass and stuff like that, and had all the flies flying all over and that sort of thing. And again, he was a nightmare to get up. So we are going to struggle, I think, next 7 weeks to get him back to his normal routine and things like that. But we're going to have to try. So anyway, yeah, so I'm not too quite sure if we're going to run him into school or not. That's what it seems soon comes home from work, I think. So yeah, just spoke to school, spoke to Stephen by text, and we decided we're going to take him back into school this afternoon. We think he's got himself into a learnt behaviour routine, where he knows if he lies down on the floor, puts his weight on, he can actually get his way and things like that. So it's just trying to find something to break the cycle, if you know what I mean. So obviously we tried these things he's interested in and stuff like that, but he's just lost interest in them totally at the minute. So yes, not being nasty, lockdown has physically and mentally changed him. We are waiting for the behavioural support team. Obviously, so there's a waiting list for that. And I've even contacted National Autistic Society this morning to see if they've got any advice and stuff like that, because basically we just want our happy Ben back, if you know what I mean. Because again, we have tried to take Sammy out without Ben, and bless him, he won't go without Ben. I know it's nice in a way and that sort of thing. So anyway, yep, so one way for Stephen to come home from work, obviously, and we're with Ben in. I've got some washing to go out from what I washed yesterday, and while the weather's nice, we'll make the most of it. So here we go, poor Stephen's coming straight in from work and he's having to take Ben into school because obviously, well, I know it's hard for us to keep going it, but we've got to prove to Ben he can't keep getting away with it because, like I said, it is definitely a learnt behaviour, I think. Obviously he's chewing on his flannel, he's got his true teeth here with him as well. He did have his ear defenders, as you can see, but they didn't last long, about 5 minutes if that, I was smashing. And obviously he's got his slinky here as well, so fingers crossed. You can see, look, he's absolutely fine. He thinks, good thing, Ben, eh? No weird banging or nothing like that. We did have a little issue. I mean, obviously I changed his bum, he wasn't impressed with that. So, hey Ben, we'll get you right, haven't we? Because back to September, things will get back to normal at school. Mummy and Dad will get into trouble if you don't keep going to school properly. So, hey, fingers crossed. He has a really, he obviously got an afternoon as such. They have his lunch ready for him, and then hopefully try from the best. But like I said, they finish on Friday anyway. And hopefully we can get you back to normal then, can't we? Look at him chewing on that flannel. He's got to get such sensory feeling from the flannel. I really don't know what he finds fascinating about it. Obviously, I'll tell you what these are good by though, these things here. These chewy tubes, actually got these from Amazon. again, they're ideal when we go out places and stuff like that. But maybe you might be able to put one of these on a school bus with him. That might help him or something like that. But that's what transport say. So yeah, so that is Ben dropped off at school. Again, got to school perfectly fine, no issues, nothing like that. He saw his dinner. I was waiting for him, nice big smile on his face. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he gets back on his bus this afternoon, because again, I don't really fancy the trip back into Banbury, but again, they're only there till Friday, so it's not too bad. And hopefully, like I said, next 7 weeks we can just concentrate getting things back to normal and stuff like that, getting back out again properly. And it could be a matter of change of things, doesn't it? Obviously, because he's used to having 4 people on his bus, and then went from 4 to 2, now back to 3 again. And also, he's used to us going out places and things like that. So really don't know. It's something we've got to work on, stuff like that. The OT sensory assessment person's coming out sometimes school holidays, isn't she? So plus we've got like all that chart things to show and all the video evidence of him just hitting himself to pieces, basically. So
it's not right. Something's not right.
It's not right.
Should not be doing that.
It's not right, to be honest with you. Part of me still reckons it's seizure activity, but no. Well, we've got to go through the proper challenge, haven't we? Let them do the sensory assessment first. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna head back to Middleton Junior Post Office now to send off these few eBay parcels, which I should have done this morning. Just in the process of hoovering, he's actually pointed this out to me, is where Ben's been actually biting the carpet, hasn't he? Yeah. Little teeth marks, little carpet marks there, and also little ones there. I know some of these little bits here, obviously that's when we had Rabbit, and Pepper used to do that, but these ones here and those ones there are really new. Obviously this is where he likes to lay here, and also check down here as well, because I love to lay down here as well. So if there isn't anything down here, so this there is a little bit down there as well. So
It's fine to lose a battle with him.
it is quite a little.
And I think it's just normal.
No. So thing is, what gets me even off to school perfectly fine. So just hope he gets back on his bus later on this afternoon. So anyways, let's Stephen. What are you doing? I've got to stay now. We need to get some carpet cleaner, I think, don't we? But the thing is, we used to buy it from B&M. And they don't seem to stock it at the minute, do they? So
I'm sick and tired of going to B&M, because you go in there for one night and come out with bloody million.
I know. I don't know if
Tell you what, I'll go back in B&M in September when I can buy Christmas stuff, and
Yeah.
I'll start being a bit more happy.
I know. I don't know if I know Argos sell them and stuff like that, but our local Argos is still closed, not open at the minute, is it? So I don't know if it's not going to open again.
I'll go in Car Factory in the next week or so. You can buy your Christmas cards.
No, what do you mean, a week or so? No, you won't be able to.
When we normally go away when we're on holiday,
Of course, yeah.
Christmas cards are always normally out.
They are normally, aren't they?
Yep, so Merry Christmas.
Tell you what, apart from... What is in here? Apart from my 1 anniversary and your birthday, Christmas is everything you've got to look forward to next, isn't it?
Yeah, Holidays are coming.
Because if things are back to normal, tomorrow what should have been the boys' sports day.
Yep.
So anyway, let's let Stephen get done with the hoovering, shall we? And yeah, guys, you can see we're in the car. We just had a phone call from school. He's refused his bus again, so I really expect him to. They didn't use after we refused it this morning. So then we're obviously returning back in because the school told us to. So we're going to have to make a decision now whether we're going to send the rest of the week and keep him at home. But again, if you keep him at home, it's not going to do anything. But again, he's not doing nothing at school anyways, is he? So, but then again, if we keep him at home, it might be the way to break the routine of him just lying on the floor not doing nothing. Because at least in that way we can get him out when he come home from work and stuff, couldn't we?
Wednesday, he's got two options: get in the bus or get in the car. So
exactly, because you're off Wednesday, aren't you?
He's got no excuse Wednesday.
No, he hasn't. To be honest with you guys, I'm glad it's Friday. Being honest with you, of a breakup. We've got 6 weeks to get him back to his normal happy self because we've got a few things planned for. Got a few days planned out, hopeful holidays and things like that. But the thing is, what gets me is when he's out and about, he loves being out. You know what I mean? Like yesterday on that walk, he loved being out, things like that. So something's going on in his head. Really, really don't know. Obviously I keep him staying back as well because they said by the time Sammy gets back on his school bus, I've time to get him going for him. So he's happy with the iPad in his classroom anyway. So that's another thing actually with Sammy Wednesday. He's even refused to leave his classroom this afternoon. So because normally he lies on the floor, this time he's actually in his classroom lying on the floor. So anyway, yeah. So I dread to think what we're doing now, don't you? Anyway, I've got some snacks and some drinks for us in my bag for him anyway. So it's luckily I did the potatoes for tea already. So see you when we pick them up. This is Sammy. Has come home from school. God bless him. You alright, sweetheart?
Yeah.
You had a good day today?
Yeah.
What's this? You've been playing with balloons?
Yeah, I've been playing balloons.
Why?
Here we go, I got that adventure there.
Oh yeah, he's actually playing Simpsons Hit and Run now. Right, he was hitting up to break before, so which is fair enough. So
I'm on the gone 40 out of tea.
yeah, alright, okay, that's fine. So so what did you do? Who were you with then, sweetheart, when I was waiting for your brother to pick your brother up?
Alvin was with Rachel.
Yeah, what were you doing?
I was playing the iPad stuff and I wasn't supposed to go.
You was playing on the iPad, were you? So at least you understand what's going on with your brother. Anyway, you see outside it's absolutely tipping down with rain. I just had to quickly fetch in my towels because they would have been dry, wouldn't they? Oh well, I'll stick them upstairs on the railings, they should be fine, they'll dry overnight. You know what I mean?
I'm watching the Perrier.
You're watching them what? What are you watching?
The Perrier, the boot of poo.
Okay, he's watching something, don't he's
Watching a
watching.
video about poo.
No, I think it's Winnie the Pooh, I should think. So, anyway, yes, apparently they was outside, they was playing, and he come running in because he didn't like getting wet. Bless him, must have rather like getting wet to be honest with you, so. But, anyway, Daddy and Ben are having burgers and mashed potatoes for tea, so what do you want for your tea?
Dinosaurs.
You want some dinosaurs? Yeah? Yeah, so just got a quick and easy dinner tonight. This sleep Sammy and me got for turkey dinosaur things that he absolutely loves, and then Ben and Stephen have actually got burgers. I was planning on doing shepherd's pie for tea tonight, but forgot the minutes out the freezer last night, didn't we? Has it defrosted in time? I don't know that freeze on its way. I really don't know. So
Like me, I'm on the way out.
why makes you say that?
Well, feel like it.
So anyway, yes, this can. You want to see Tat?
Yeah.
Have you dinner now? You getting hungry?
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you. What's for dinner today?
Pizza.
Was it? It didn't look like pizza Ben had at lunchtime. It looked like something totally different. Yes, so that brings Monday's vlog to a close, and I wasn't expecting to go into Banbury this afternoon, take Ben to school and pick him up really. But like I said, it's last week of term, so we said if need be, if it carries on doing it, we're just going to run in and run back. Aren't we, Benjay? It's as happy as Larry here. Ben, you can say hello. Ben, you're going to say hello. You've got a cheeky smile under there, haven't you? Where's your cheeky smile gone? Hey, where's your smile? No. You don't want to smile? No. What do you do with your spring anyway? Do you say hello? Do you say hello to everyone? Because bless him, he's actually learnt to say hello, goodbye, please and thank you, Maxim, which is a real big bonus. So especially if there's only Macleod signs, hopefully that might help with his frustrations and communication, because I do think maybe some of his meltdowns are because he can't communicate properly. But anyway, you can see he's absolutely loving his sensory centre. Okay, if I just climb over and bless him and lay low to the floor, this thing here. Tell you what, it was a really good investment buying in this, because obviously it's attached to the side of the wall. You can't actually push it. You should see it's really sturdy, really solid, because he has had them in the past in his bedroom, and he has actually pushed them over. I think they hold about 20 litres of water, I think they hold, if not more. Obviously before we had the kitchen redone, he had a big massive stain, didn't we, on the kitchen ceiling up here somewhere, wasn't it? Was it up here somewhere?
Yeah.
Up there somewhere. I remember we actually thought it was actually the water was actually going to leak through down, because it took ages for it to dry out totally. But anyway, he's happy with it down there anyway. And the problem is, he doesn't tend to play with his rope lights so much now. I don't think because they're not so bright, but he likes them upstairs in his bedroom anyway, doesn't he? He has those on before he goes to bed and helps settle him down and stuff. So anyway guys, I just want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. And we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye everyone.
Where are you going?